Hi everyone, Mike Gelman here. This is part two of my five-part series of five things you don't know about me and five blessings that I am grateful for. Today's topic is about my first job and the blessings that came from that. And so many of you may not be aware that I started my first job when I was 8 years old in Cleveland, Ohio, where I grew up, working in my father's drugstore. My father was a pharmacist, and my first job was actually putting together the Sunday newspapers in the store. My brother actually taught me how to do it. Most of the paper would come on Saturday, and then the headline, the front page sections would come on Sunday, and we'd have to put it together. And I got paid 50 cents an hour, if you can believe it. Talk about child labor. But I was happy with it. And ultimately, I was a stock boy for the drugstore, keeping the shelves stocked and orderly and sweeping sidewalks out front. And in the winter time, shoveling, thick sheets of ice off the sidewalks as well, so customers wouldn't slip and fall. But I loved working there and working for my father too. It was really enjoyable. And one of the things that it taught me that I'm really grateful for was really that the work ethic, and it served me well. The work ethic, as well as the relationships with all types of people that came in to that store, all ages, all ethnic backgrounds, all kinds of people. And so I learned how to develop rapport and create relationships with these people over years. I worked in that store for a good 6 years till I was 14 years old. So a long time. And one of the other things I learned was about being proactive and asking for help if I didn't know something, and just looking, if I finished a job, to just look for how else might I make myself useful, looking for opportunities to do something else or suggest something else. And what I would put out there for many of my clients, or many of you that are watching here on this video, is how do you manage your career? Are you more active? Are you adding value? Are you looking for ways to add value to your employer or your prospective employer? With your job search, are you just waiting for opportunity to knock, or are you the one that's knocking on doors and trying to make things happen? And so one of the things, by the way, that I might as well let you know about is I have a free resume guide that you can get from my website, or I'll put the link on this post, or scan through my social media posts, and you can get a link to the free Resume That Rocks guide. And then also I have a Black Friday promotion, $47 for an online Zoom workshop, and December 4th. I would love to see you there, or someone that you know. I would love to help out. And the reason for this is because one of my goals is I want to reach 10,000 people, and to help in some way, either through my book or through these videos or through workshops, whatever means, and make that difference. Because I see people suffering silently and really struggling and feeling alone. And so I'm trying to come up with creative ways to reach more people. We'll see how it goes. I'm excited about it. And I'm actually going to walk through somebody's resume as part of the workshop. So you kind of be able to get in my head and say, here's the type of things I look for, and what to include, what to avoid in the resumes and whatnot. And the goal is to help people get interviews, get jobs. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for part 3.